Hey guys, I just want to show you exactly how wrong Kirkpatrick, which is this man, was when he claimed that I battered him by using my body to go through, I guess, the metal detector and pushing him one step forward. That's what they claim for this battery. But in a minute here, you're going to see what really occurred. And you can literally see his feet never get pushed anywhere. He actually brings himself to me. And this is on Justice Jake's another lobby video that for some reason they put in 3 parts. This is one that he just received via a FOIA request, which is the same video I already have. Well, kind of. I don't know if they edited it out or not at all, because for some reason they put it in separate parts, but we will see.
Posted right on the front door, Jake. It's been there. It's always been there. Okay.
And
So
the man speaking is Sheriff Tom Templeton. For those of you who do not know, he was hiding behind the bulletproof glass instead of coming out and just speaking, when clearly Jacob was just having a conversation.
that gives me the responsibility as well as the duty to protect the courthouse. And that protects the people in it as well. Okay? So witnesses, let's take this for a scenario. A witness is going to be testifying, and they're down here waiting to testify in that courtroom right over here. Okay. And someone's running around with a phone, listening to them or taping them. That's witness intimidation, according to the courts. So, well, you can look at it any way you want to. I'm just saying how the courts look at it. And that's what I have to deal with.
How do you know how the courts look at it if you're just a sheriff?
They've been told. I've been told by the courts. By the courts.
By what courts?
Okay. The Chief Justice, Chief Judge and I have spoke about this.
There's zero
Alright guys, watch this closely.
order against it, right?
No. Let's...
Alright, I'm going to back it up and stop it. Alright, I had just told him, and you guys can see it on my camera, on Justice Jake's camera, which I'm holding, where I tell him, move, I'm trying to get a good shot, or something like that, and he slightly moves a tiny bit. But this right here is where he's claiming that I shoved him. But just watch his feet, watch my body, because I swooped right by him. And I made sure, because I knew if I touched him, that they would pull that. And when the officers came from Ottawa PD against my battery against him for what he does do to me, they never mentioned that, oh, he has a battery complaint as well. It's very strange. Again, ignore the streaky, weird film. That's what they had at the sheriff's office, because they placed a crotch cam waiting for us, setting us up for arrest. This is also the same video where Tara Hyde can be heard stating about how she wanted to slice my throat, among other things. So, I'm going to kind of stop it here.
Courts.
By what courts?
Okay. The Chief Justice, Chief Judge and I have spoke...
Alright, watch me swoop in, guys, watch.
...about this.
Going right past him, right? Watch him, he's stepping to me.
There's zero order
And then he goes to do this weird bear hug thing.
against it, right?
No.
You hear me? I'm saying, get your hands off me, blah, blah, blah. I tell him that he needs to put me under arrest if he's going to touch me.
Let's not get this any farther. Okay, outside. Outside.
Do you guys see? Still not touching him. He's actually touching me. Right there, Jacob grabs his phone, and watch what Kirkpatrick, this guy, does.
We're done.
Well, we're good.
Alright, we need to...
So I supposedly battered a court security officer and forced my way into the building on a weekday when there's probably court going on, and you're telling me I battered this man, yet he goes in there and is unlocking the door to go into the sheriff's department. Look, he goes away. He goes away.
You guys spend everything on this?
See, and then a bunch of them come out trying to intimidate us. Right here is, I believe, David Ortiz. Over here, you're going to see, that's Wolford, Lieutenant Wolford. And they try to use like 6 or 7 of them to intimidate us, to pretty much walk out, I guess. But I told them, I was like, hey, I'm still turning my complaint. So, again, why did he abandon posts when he's claiming that I battered him in an effort to get inside the sheriff's office? That sounds like he is incompetent to do his job, if that's even his claim. But very clearly, I did not shove him. Did not.
Hold on, I gotta find it.
She's standing right there with her phone.
Notice, they're just talking about me in the phone. They're not saying anything about me battering this man. You want to know why? Because I didn't.
Are you gonna press charges for battery?
I have no subject on the phone. You broke up with your girlfriend. She's not on the lease. She's still living at his house. He's a trucker. And now she moved in the new boyfriend into his house. How does he get rid of her? Evict them. But I don't know.
Watch, guys. You're going to watch all these men just leave after I supposedly battered a police officer.
I'm allowed to tell them.
Make sure they don't try to mail it to my house.
I don't want to get in trouble. Because he wants to know like all the process is of what does he do with the boyfriend now? Since now the boyfriend moved in.
We arrested it, there's so many of you here. Strange.
Okay, sir, I'm going to send you over to the FDA.
It's a little harder on him, holy cow. You know, I just came here to try to find some plans and it wins.
So, as you see, they all departed, even though I was a danger to the whole sheriff's office and the whole courthouse, yet they dropped the ball and didn't keep me out. And then nobody checked me for weapons at all. And they actually refused to. For those of you who've seen the actual full video, you already know. Well, multiple videos. I mean, this isn't the first time. But yeah, I don't know what to say. I don't understand how they are wasting the LaSalle County taxpayers' dollars by claiming that I battered that man. They are wasting thousands of dollars each and every time we go to court. Think about how much that judge makes, the freaking prosecutors, the 40 other people in there waiting for all this stuff to go on. It's crazy. And then the fact that they had to hold us there for hours, also costing money. Among other things, just wait till they get sued for this. This is absolutely ridiculous. And then Todd Martin's office hasn't seemed to figure out that absolutely I did not batter that man, that he actually battered me. Because again, look here. All right, I'm going to show you one last time here.
If you're just a sheriff.
They've been told. I've been told by the courts. By the courts.
By what court?
All right, watch this. I got just enough room to swoop through.
Okay, the Chief Judge and I have spoke about this.
See? My feet are nowhere near him, and you will see that his feet do not get pushed at all, his legs, nothing.
There's zero.
Look, he comes to me. See that? You see that? I don't understand why the LaSalle County taxpayers and residents don't see how crazy this is.
Or
Look at that. Then he goes to do his bear hug thing.
against it, right?
No, let's
See, get your hands off me. Don't touch me. Blah, blah, blah. And then what's he
let's
do?
not get this any farther. Okay, outside. Outside. We're done.
Oh, there he goes, doing the walk of shame after he put his hands on me and battered me, after he violated my rights. And he's also supposedly, I guess, failing to protect his courthouse, because look what he's doing. He's claiming I was a threat and battered him, and then he just walks away. Walking away. Bye, Kurt. Do you guys see the problem with this, though? It's absolutely ridiculous. And it's frightening that they get away with this. It's actually pretty frightening. So I was amazed when they came back and charged me with this. When I was reading his claims, I was like, are you serious? And then when I double checked on these videos, a bunch of times, no, it definitely didn't happen that way. I definitely didn't touch him at all. And you can see that he's a liar, that he was never pushed by me. I was pushed by him. And don't forget, this is the same video that they're using against me when Tara threatened to kill me. Alright, guys. Well, that's all we got for today. Bye.